wide awake. Yes, baby, still napping. Got you up, you nasty toy. Yes, you cute. Yes, you are. And your sister's still fast asleep. You hungry? Huh? You are? You want some food? Okay, mama's gonna change you and give you something to eat, okay? Because I know you must be hungry by now. Enemy, you must be hungry by now. Yes, hold on. Mama's gonna sort you out, okay? And this little girl is still out like a light. She's still napping. So while she's still napping, I am going to sort out Zion. I just made his bottle. So I'm going to dress him while he's sitting there so nicely and quietly. Just being a little sweet baby. They're such sweet twins they are. So while she's sleeping, I'll get him sorted out. Hey doll family, Springflower here, and I'm here with little Zion. His sister is fast asleep, as you guys saw. So Zion's up and it's just being a good boy. Yes, he is. He's being such a happy little camper. Aren't you, man? Say, yes, I'm being a good boy for my mama. I'm not making no noise. I'm just chilling. All the other babies are sleeping. And I'm just going to get him comfortable, guys, and then give him his bottle. So this is his fresh diaper I'm going to put on him. And just going to put him in something really comfortable. Just this little, it's like a little romper. It's a nice cotton material. Jersey knit, you know, something comfortable he can move around in. Say hi, doll family. How are you? I hope everybody's doing well. And I'm just spending some time with Zion while everybody else is sleeping. Right, Mia? Say I'm spending time with my mama while everybody else is asleep. So I'm going to change him and feed him. Yep. So I hope everybody's day is going well. Oh man, you're in this tight outfit. Mama put this tight outfit on you. I don't think Zion's wearing this one again, you guys, because this one was kind of tight. I think this will have to go to, this outfit's going to have to go to, let me see. It will probably go to Starboy. He'll fit in it good, I think. It's a little too tight for poor little Zion. Like, once it was on, it's okay, but look, even getting it on and then getting it off is so tight. I think it's definitely a really tiny new one. Real tiny new one outfit. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. It's too tight for my new bonky. They're too tight, Mama. It's too tight, Mama. Yes. Okay, you know what? I'm not even going to change your pamper yet because you might need to change. Let me see what you're looking like, because you did just wake up from a nap. So let me see what you're looking like first. Let's see what you're looking like. You're okay. You just had a little nap, so you're okay. You're just fine, aren't you, baby? Say yes. I'm okay for now, Mama. But you're probably not going to be okay after you finish drinking that milk. So let me go ahead and feed you. I'll put your little outfit on. And I'll go ahead and feed you. Yeah? Okay, I know you must be hungry. One thing about these twins, Zoe and Zion, you guys, Zoe and Zion are very peaceful. They are very peaceful and happy babies. They don't do too much crying at all. So I have to be on cue with their feeding times and stuff, you know, because they don't really cry too much for stuff. You know, some babies cry for things. These two is not like that. They're peaceful. They just chill with each other. They might do a little cooing here and there. But they're not really crying because it's got to be something really wrong with them for them to start bawling their eyeballs out. They only cry sometimes, you guys. They're not really criers. I heard them do a little something here and there, but they don't cry too much. They play. They wake up in the morning kind of cooey and giggly. They don't really do too much fussing. They have to really be in a mood when they start fussing. Yeah. And the man say, what nice babies. Some babies are like that. They're peaceful, and these two are definitely peaceful type of babies. You know what I mean, you guys? Okay, so let me pick him up. Come on, man, because you gotta get some food. Y'all hungry? Okay, hold on. So hi guys, I'm back here with the baby, and I'm gonna feed him because he's hungry and it's think of Yes. Got your bottle ready for you. Yep. So this little baby, as you guys know, he has a little skin problem, right? So he has to have a certain type of milk. He's got a different kind of milk he's got to take that gets prescribed from the doctor. Says some special formula said doesn't, because he has very sensitive skin. So I have to make sure that whatever I'm putting on him is okay to put on him. I'm going to check with his doctor, the pediatrician, to make sure that whatever I put on him is okay. And, you know, come to find it's more of an inside out thing than it is on the outside, if you understand what I'm saying, guys. Like, he has to be really careful of what I have to be really careful of what I feed him, because that's what really you know, what messes with him. So I'm gotta make sure I'm feeding the right thing. So that's why he has the special formula. And his sister also has the formula as well. Since they were twins, the doctor was like, let's just give them both the same thing, just in case she has the issue. And so far they're thriving and they're getting, you know, growing. So the formula's working good for them. Yeah. So look, I never even knew they had any special type of formula, you guys. I just learned about that from, you know, having these two twins. I just learned that, you know, a special type of prescribed formulas that they had to go. I knew they had like something special for maybe preemie babies, but I didn't know that they had like a special type of formula formulated for people, babies that may have, you know, different situations happening with them. So that's good too, you know. I'm glad they had something for him to have. And that way he could just have his drink and he'll be okay. You know what I mean, you guys? Any man, because we got to make sure our man's okay. Yes. I hear about his dad's getting well. I just felt like, you know, since I had to look after my babies, I said, well, let me talk to my dolly friends, you know, have a little chat, little conversation while I'm feeding him and while little Miss Zoe still asleep. So Zion's her. I don't know if I was calling him Zoe all this time, but if I was, please forgive me. I always mix up my twin children's name. I mean, I mix up all my children's name. I'm the ill woman that lived in a shoe, had so many children, I mix up the names. That's what I do, you guys. But yeah, guys, so one of our dolly friends in the community had a conversation about why I have fake babies. And I thought like that was really a good topic, you know, because even though we had this topic before, but still, you know, as many years people's been in the dolly community, but it's still a growing and a growing community, and more people starting to learn about it and everything. And some people stumble across our page and they're saying, what are these women doing? And it's so funny because what made me even want to talk about it more is because I was reading comments on one of my other dolly friends pages, where she has silicone babes and she does a lot of role play, and it's so funny. Like, people are saying stuff, oh my god, I feel so sorry for her, she must really want a baby, and oh my goodness, she must have mental issues. People say all this stuff, you know. Oh my god, she must really want a baby, I wonder if she really thinks the baby is real. All of that kind of stuff is underneath her comments, in her comment on this particular video. And it just made me laugh. It just really made me holler, because it's like, wow, people still, you know, don't know what on God's green earth are these grand women doing with these dolls. It makes me laugh, you guys. I'm sorry, I laugh about it now. I just think it's really hilarious. But I'm just here to chat some more about fake babies, us and our fake baby dolls, you know. And for us, and I can speak for myself, for me, it's just fun, you guys. It's just a hobby, you know. It's just a fun hobby. I never heard this so many times, but this is mainly to people that might stumble across Spring's Little Flower Buds and trying to figure out what on earth. I've said it many times before, you know why I have dolls and everything. I'm a dolly mommy. I'm playing with it because I'm a doll mama. I love my dolls. I just love dolls. Always have. Always have. And I know some people have recently just gotten into dolls because of how amazing these dolls are. These reborn dolls and silicone dolls are amazing. And even the manufactured dolls nowadays are just so good. Like, they're just good dolls. Like, if you go to Ashton Drake galleries or Paradise galleries or doll makers and stuff like that, the dolls are just so good. And that goes across the board, whether it's baby dolls or Barbie dolls or fashion dolls, BJDs. These dolls nowadays are amazing. They are so amazing. So if you're a doll collector and a doll lover, or a person that loves dolls, you're gonna collect these dolls, man, and you're gonna play for them. And this is what we do. So it's a whole hobby now. It's a whole community of people. We come together and we play dolls. you know, we play dolls, you know, and it's a slew of us that do the whole feed the baby and change the baby and take the baby out on outings and for walks. And I think we do it more and more now because we have friends, you know, we have other people. Most of us were thinking we was the only people in the world that, you know, grown adults in the world that actually like dolls, you know, and still play with dolls and want to play with them. You know, I know for me, before I discovered the doll community 3 years ago, I thought I was an anomaly. Like, oh my God, am I the only person that really still loves dolls like this? And so when I stumbled across this community, I had no idea it was a whole community. You know, so in 2018, I stumbled across a whole community of adult doll collectors and doll hobbyists and people that play with dolls, all kinds of dolls, baby dolls, Barbie dolls, BJDs, like I said, and we do role playing and all that. Some of us are just collectors where we just collect and like to dress them and shelf them, and others play, you know, and I do both. I have some that I collect and I shelf them. They're just to look pretty, and some of them I play with them. These twins I have in my life right now, my Kiki, I play with my dolls, you know. Now it's not all day, every day I'm playing with my dolls, but when I do play, I play. And today's a play day. Like right now, me making this video, I'm like, I feel like making a video and I feel like playing with my dolls, so I'm going to go ahead and make a video. And that's normally what happens. Normally when we're doing all the extra things like this, feeding them and taking them on outings and all of this stuff, normally when we're doing all the extra stuff, it's because we're having fun with our doll friends from across the world, because we are everywhere. We are everywhere, you guys. We're all over the place. And it fascinates my local friends here in Bermuda when I tell them about our little doll community and how far and wide it is. And they're like, wow, really? Like people, I'm like, yes. I said, when I went to the Rose Doll Show, it was such an eye-opener. You know, it was like an eye-opener. It was like, wow, all walks of life. You know, people from everywhere, all walks of life, there to collect dolls. It was just absolutely fantastic. Isn't it, Mia? In it. How you making up with this bottle? How you making up with this bottle? Well, you haven't stopped eating yet, so you must be making out. All right, it's going down. Yes, it is. It's going down. So, yeah, guys, I am, you know, we have our, what I'm saying, we have our fake dolls, you know, we have our fake babies. And we could say fake babies because the realistic looking dolls, the dolls that look a lot like real babies, but they're not real, they're fake. And we pretend like they're real. We know they're not real. We just pretend like they are, and we have fun. And some of us just take it a little farther than others. That's all, in the sense of like I said, we'll go outside, we'll take the doll for a walk, we buy strollers, we take the baby to the shop, and all for fun. You know, all in the name of fun and all in the name of having a good time and all in the name of just enjoying these dolls. Because on the flip side, when the camera's not on, I know for me, when the camera's not on, sometimes with my dolls, this is what I do. I don't necessarily feed them off camera, but I have a feeling once I finally get my hands on a drinking vat, baby, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm probably going to be feeding that doll all the time. Because it's just, you know, it's going to pee like, you know. It's gonna say pee for real, like, and I'm gonna feed it and change it. But a lot of times off camera, this is me with my dolls. A lot of times I'm either got the baby up her like this. A lot of times I'm got my favorite show on or a movie. Sometimes I'm just got the baby up like this, doing this. It feels good, you know, you guys. And as a mom, I'm a mother. I have 3 children, and I really enjoyed my babies. And before I had real babies, growing up, I enjoyed doll babies. I was a child care provider, you know, so I looked after children for many years. I even went to school to be a child care provider and just be the best, you know, person I could be when it comes to small babies. And when I was even a little girl, I remember saying as a little girl, could barely say the word, that I wanted to be a pediatrician, like a doctor that takes care of small babies. Like I've always loved babies, you know, so me being this age now with my dolls, you know, it all falls in line. So this is me sometimes off camera where I'm just got my baby, or sometimes again I'm just got the baby like this while I'm watching a movie, just holding my baby like this and just patting them. I do that a lot. I have a partial silicone baby at home, and he gets a lot of cuddles because he just feels so good in my arms, and I love to hold him. It's just, it feels good if you're like affectionate and like a mommy, and even if you're not a mommy, you're just a woman, this feeling, this right here, I'm here to tell you guys, this is a very peaceful feeling. So when you see some of us just playing with our dolls, holding our dolls, talking to our dolls real, because if it's fun, it feels good, one, and two, a lot of it is just for the hobby of it all, you know. Most of us are really enthralled with like buying baby clothes. We still love baby things. And it's so nice. I know for me, like I was saying on the camera before, like I would never stop like dealing with those because I love baby things. I love baby things. Baby things make me happy. Like like something as simple as these cute little striped socks, little tiny things, tiny baby stuff. It's just so super adorable to me, you guys. It's just really adorable to me. And yeah, I am just so happy that now I have friends to share this with, you know, to share this love with, of playing with dolls and getting excited about a baby and discovering that reborns and silicones, because like I said, I had a lot of baby dolls and stuff, and I've seen in passing realistic looking dolls, but never really seen reborn dolls, you know. So of course, once that door got opened, that was that was like, for a person that loves dolls, anybody that loves dolls, once they discovered the reborns and the silicone babies and where they are at now. And as we know, you know, in the beginning of creating reborns, they were Behringer baby dolls that people had repainted and tried to make them look more and more realistic. And I remember when I was young, I had a Behringer baby, a little boy. I named him Tyrone many years ago when I was still a young girl. Had to be about 11 and 12 years old, around those ages. And I had my little baby. I named him Tyrone Lawrence. I'll never forget that baby. I just wonder what happened to him. I don't know what happened to that baby, but he was very realistic. He had, you know, he was atomically correct. And when I got that baby, it was a baby born. That's what it was called. It was called a baby born. And when I got that baby, it was at my local toy store. I was just in awe. Like, what? What? Like, and everybody in my family was in awe. You know, like, I'm making babies like that. I'm making dolls like that. It looks so real. It looks so real. But it was all vinyl and it didn't have no cloth body enough. It was an all vinyl baby from here to two. But super excited to have that baby. I don't know what happened to that baby. Did I give it away? I might have given it to my sister or something. Because you know, we get older. I know for me, once I got hit my teenage years and, you know, you start becoming a mother and different things like that. And I became a mother very early. You know, the babies had, my dolls got put down. They got put down, you know. And I do not regret picking them back up. I feel like right now, where I am in life, it's my time to enjoy life. Because I don't have, small babies anymore. My youngest is 24 years old. So right now, you guys, I work to make my little bit of money, to pay my little bit of bills and stuff, but I also play hard. Like, I play a lot and I'm enjoying my life to the fullest. So whatever brings me joy, even things from childhood, like I roller skate. I said that before. You see me in a few videos roller skating and stuff, and anything that brings me joyfulness, that's what I'm surrounding myself with, especially in a world where it's so much craziness that goes on, you know. So me and these fake babies are here for a minute, you guys. Hey, me and these fake babies. Wait a minute. Is she waking up? I heard her make a little squeaky noise, but she's okay. She must be having a good dream. Me and these fake babies are going to be here for a little while. All you see is her little feet, you guys. You might, I don't know if I'm going to leave the camera out this wide. I might come here so you might not even see her feet, but when I add it, I'll have to see. But, yeah, guys, so that's why, you know, for any of you that may stumble across my page or just curious about what's happening, doll collecting and playing with dolls is a whole hobby, you guys. It's just a whole entire hobby. We all know there's many different kinds of hobbies out here, many different type of collecting that goes on. People collect. If you could think about it, it probably gets collected, you know. So yeah, and we just happen to be doll collectors and doll hobbyists. It goes into the hobby form when you really get in. You know, when you get in deep, you know. So some of us end up becoming doll artists, you know. Some of us end up becoming doll creators, you know. All that kind of stuff ends up happening when you get into this world, because so many different doors open up, you know. Yes, isn't me? My cute baby. Oh, man, I'm always kissing up my dolls and talking to my dolls, you guys. On and off camera, I do that. Yes, I do. Pick them up, kiss them up, and love them up. Yes, we do. You had enough milk, man, or you want some more? You okay? You all right? He didn't spill a drop, guys. He is so hungry. He didn't spill not a drop. He didn't say, I didn't spill a drop of that milk. I'm going to have to make your sister's bottle because she'll be waking up soon. Yeah, she's going to be waking up soon. And also, guys, thank you for all the lovely comments on my, I'm drawing blank. Oh, right. Thank you for all the lovely comments on my when I took Kiki out for the day on Saturday, my Saturday vlog and Saturday fun day. Maybe went to the movies, went for a drive, and did a little bit of skating. I still have some more comments to read. But I've been enjoying the ones that I have read so far. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys like my island and you enjoyed the video. You know, that's exciting. I like to, you know, I just wish, like, if I had my way, I would definitely have dolly gatherings. Like, oh man, I would have to have you guys come to Bermuda and have a whole dolly gathering. You know, I would love to do that, you guys. Like, see how like we all go to the Rizzo show and stuff. I would love to do something on a smaller scale here in Bermuda. Not necessarily a doll show, but just dolly gathering and meet up where you guys will come visit me to Bermuda, maybe 10 of you, and I'll have everything all set up. Like, I'll have your Airbnbs and stuff laid out. And of course, it will be a price. I'll work all of that out. But that's a dream that I have to, but this pandemic, it just slows things up. But that's a dream that I have. And I'm just telling you guys, like, this is what I would love to do. Do like a little dolly meet up, a doll gathering, a doll convention, you know, where it's like maybe 10 of us at the most. Where you come here to my island in Bermuda and I take you touring all around my island, take you to all the places, all the nice touristy places, and then also we'll go shopping. Like, I'll put it together, like all the baby stores. I'll have a day and ask them, could we come and shop that day? Just us coming there and shop, because you know, I think it could be worked out, you know, and we'll just go all around. I have a mini bus set up for us to take us to all the different places, go to tea parties and stuff with our dolls. Just have a little weekend excursion with our dolls, you know. I think that would be so amazing. I'm not going to give up on that dream. I think I'm going to still work on it. I know it's COVID and, you know, there's a whole lot of stuff happening in the world, but you never know. Things might get back to somewhat of normalcy, and if it does, as long as I got the breath for life, it will be never too late to do it, you know. And I feel like most of us that's in this dolly hobby, we're not really going to give it up. It ain't nothing that we're going to give up, not if we can help it. I can see now, 80 years old, and I'll be still playing with my dolls. I've got the wits in me, and I'm able-bodied and moving around. I'll be still having my dolls. Makes me think of my grandma, you know. And I'll give up my granny. I'm the legacy of my granny when it comes to this. I'm the one that, you know, the kids again come to my husband and say, oh, Nana Springs dolls all over the place. If I have any grandchildren, because right now my children ain't trying to give me nothing. But you know, whatever, even if it's not grandkids, could be nieces and nephews, it could be great nieces, great nephews, whatever, just coming and saying, oh, we're getting to the Nana that's got all the dolls. That's how I want to be. Oh, it's the lady Springflower that lives right there, the one that's got all the dolls. I want to be near like that in Bermuda. I love that. But y'all guys, so that's a dream that I have, you know. And even if it weren't like in the height of summer, it could be like in the fall. I will have it laid out so nice. I have a nice itinerary for us laid out for the weekend. It could be like fly in on a Friday and then fly out maybe on a Monday, something like that. And we'll have the Saturday and the Sunday, the Friday evening when you come in. We'll have that. We'll do dinner. Then Saturday we have a day of something. Sunday we have a day of something, and then Monday you'll be leaving. It will be so nice. It will be short, but it will be sweet. And maybe it could be Thursday where you fly in on a Thursday and we have the whole weekend. We have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And you fly out Monday. Just depends on what people can afford to do, you know. So I have this, it's in my head, you guys, like the whole thing's in my head. You know that? And I remember when I came back from the Rizzo show, I was like, I need to do something. I need to do something like this in Bermuda. And it's like, it's people in Bermuda that make dolls. They don't do, of course, reborns or anything, but they do like, make rag dolls and yarn dolls. And it used to be a lady that created doll houses and stuff. I wonder if she still does, but I will find everything out so we could visit different places, all of that. It would be so boss, you guys. It would be dope. I'm telling you, you guys would love it. I would love to have some of you guys come here to Bermuda with me. And I also want to come out there to you guys. You know, there's a couple of friends I want to visit. I really would like to visit and we could go take our dolls and go shopping and stuff. And you guys could take me to your thrift stores in your country and take me to the big shops, because we don't have the big giant shops in Bermuda. We just have little small boutique shops. So you could take me to the big shops like the Walmarts and the Targets and the big baby stores or whatever you guys have got in your area. You know, you could take me and we could go around, take our dolls, have lunch. I just have a dream. I just would love to do that. And I hope one day that I'm able to do that. I've got friends in Canada I want to visit. I've got friends in New York that I want to visit. You know, Atlanta. There's a couple of friends I want to visit. But yeah, guys, so I just want to chat a little bit to those of you that may not be a doll collector. You're stumbling across different people's pages or see pictures of people with their dolls. Just know that we are older women, yes, and what some of us are young adults, some of us are middle aged, some of us are older women. We are just enjoying this, and also it's not just women, it's men too. You know, it's not just women, it's men too. Just like how you have women that collect trains and cars and all that, you have some men that's interested in collecting dolls and babies because they love the art and they love babies. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, so yeah, so just here to enjoy and have fun, right? So, babe, you want some more milk or you're good? You want some more? Yes? Okay, let's get some more then. Let's get some more, man. Let's get some more. Come on, okay. He wanted more, guys. Oh, all right, Dolly family. That's it for me today. Me and Zion. Zion's still feeding and eating, and Zoe is asleep. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish feeding him, you guys, right? And just bide my time until little Miss Zoe wakes up and Kiki kills. Kiki is napping as well. So the two girls are still sleeping and the boys up. But it's getting rather late, so they're gonna have to get up soon, or they're gonna have me up all night long. All right, Dolly family, I love you, and remember, it's your dose your way. Bye-bye. Say bye, man. Say I can't say bye right now. My mama's still eating.